Last week, the I-Team reported how a mail-in ballot was delivered to the wrong address in Pasco County. And now tonight, I-Team investigator Adam Walser has uncovered 2 more mail-in ballot mishaps reported by the very same Pinellas County voter.
I think it was maybe within the last week that this one came.
Jessica Rayburn recently received a ballot addressed to someone else, which included an apartment number, even though she lives in a single-family home. She says it wasn't entirely unexpected since she received that voter's registration card weeks earlier.
We got the voter ID card and obviously recognized it wasn't anyone in the house, so we initiated correspondence to the supervisor of elections. Never heard anything back.
The supervisor's office told the I-Team they never received that correspondence, but a spokesperson said the mix-up was their fault, saying we incorrectly changed her address to an address in St. Petersburg instead of in St. Pete Beach as intended by the voter. Rayburn says she then came across another ballot sent to the wrong place.
So that's what I got yesterday.
So that one came yesterday.
Yep, that was to the friend's house. And I went over to a friend's house and was discussing this issue with her. And she said, well, I was delivered a ballot last week, and hands me a ballot.
That ballot was intended for an 87-year-old voter who lives more than 7 miles away.
The numerical is completely different. The street name is completely different. Again, there's an apartment number. This is a structured home with no units attached to it. So I just don't understand. I mean, it's just concerning. How did this happen?
A spokesperson for the United States Postal Service says they are investigating what happened in that case. Rayburn did what she was supposed to do and forwarded both ballots to the supervisor of elections.
You know, thank God it fell into good hands and somebody that wanted to do the right thing.
Elections officials say both of the voters whose ballots were lost will receive new mail-in ballots. They say security features like signature matching ensure ballots won't be accepted from anyone but the intended voter. And very few of the more than 370,000 Pinellas County vote-by-mail ballots have had issues. Rayburn says she's not convinced.
Even though there are certain levels of protection in place, what levels of protection were there in place for this to happen?
A U.S. Postal Service spokesperson tells the I-Team that despite their best efforts, occasionally mail is misdelivered or delivered to a wrong address. If you receive someone else's ballot, he says you should mark "not at this address" on the envelope and put it in your outgoing mail. To find out how to check the status of your mail-in ballot, go to abcactionnews.com. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser taking action for you.